We broadcasting live.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone.
Decision
to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
That run shit OV, my nigga.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Toss left to Elliott. And this is going to be
truck my
first down as good running gets him to about the 40.
Yeah, keep that ball on the ground, my nigga.
We see runs like this as the defense breaks
keep that shit on the ground.
But this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles.
Safe ass nigga.
Defense back on its heels.
Prescott on first down. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. And Oliver through the line and hitting him for the loss. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, Prescott. Rolling to his right. He's got it. Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
You like football.
They'll try to sweep with Elliott.
You gotta do it.
And he's going to push his
ankle split. That's it. Did they call? Did they make contact with her insurance? Whoever it was, the gay boy insurance.
Prescott from the gun, sliding out of the pocket. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Nah, for real. Cause how quick we got paid?
We got paid.
We got paid the next day. We got paid like literally the next day. Yeah, we went to the hospital and then.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
What's wrong with this nigga, man? Stop playing with me, bitch. We in.
It's me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And some room to work. And he'll get this.
I will not play with you, boy.
It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down. Singletary again. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Neville Gallimore in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Come on, your ass, boy.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He completes it to the tight end.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
And he's going to have the Bills first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 40 yards. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Tony Pollard. And finally, he's out of bounds. But how about that return? All the way inside the 20 and into the red zone.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got
Thought you were finna return that bit. Ain't no, bro.
Like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. From the 16, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott able to connect
like
to
that.
Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football. Full half to be
I need to start getting ready soon. So we're going to the indoor park.
Kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game.
The indoor park.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they've got it up.
You can get out the house, man.
So pretty good starting field position. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Allen's throw taken in there by Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On first down, Allen. He'll try and fire this downfield for Singletary. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and John.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
The third quarter starts with a run by Singletary. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Play action. Now it's Allen on the move to his left. And he finds his man. That's Sweeney. And he is going to have a Bills first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. On the counter, this is Singletary. Powers through it. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line.
Because I got a lot of fat in it.
After the loss, they'll come out 2nd and 13. Here's Allen to throw it. Quick slant to Crowder. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Allen. And it's caught. And he can't quite get it. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him. It's another first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, touchdown, remember. He just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
My Lord. I can laugh. Talking about one. Looking at me like I can't laugh.
And they'll turn the power game to try to get in. And he takes it in across the chalk for the Bills touchdown.
Yeah, y'all need to
Reggie Gilliam taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter drive right down the field to extend their lead. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pollard to return from the end zone. And hindsight probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Play with this nigga, man. So we ain't playing with this boy.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I'm sure
Hey, get out of my face.
trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Oh, where you going?
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
What?
Taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Oh, this nigga.
But the pass intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter.
Nigga, we finna make you quit on live stream, nigga.
So
Nigga done unplugged his headphone. Now he don't want to hear that shit.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got one somewhere right here.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
All right, get my hand back. Oh.
On play action, Allen. And a big loss here.
No.
He's taken down. That's Anthony Barr coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be third and forever. On play action, Allen uncorks one for Davis. That's going to be knocked away.
Sup, nigga?
Incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A first down carry by Allen. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. He's got his man. It's Gallup. He'll get it inside the 20. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Now Dak. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call time.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Allen to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field. And you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter.
I don't think there's any great secret or mystery here. We're in the fourth quarter. You've got to take that shot, especially since you're down on the scoreboard. But I have to understand what was going on defensively. They've got to know that as well, don't they?
Absolutely, but they look lost defensively, and they took that shot, got in the end zone, now in position here to take the lead. And no, they don't get it. Incomplete. And now they really have to be second-guessing themselves. Could have had the lead here in the fourth. Instead, we stay tied. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Throwing is Allen.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have...
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding the...
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo.
And matter of fact, I look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Cube-bone stallion with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, can be pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the board.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we move the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, not the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore.
Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we one time.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city as mine. not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1. How could you post that? I would have proud the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake chili and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? Why would I? Yeah. Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a bro like me. Military mind state and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, enter party, alter ego. Killed your leader, in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto.
Hey, bro, you on live stream, bro?
I'm a mama.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we've got an AFC East matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Ready?
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking. You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Allen off the play fake. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Allen now looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Allen. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now in this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now Allen off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Reggie Gilliam taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
What's wrong with this nigga, man? Stop playing with me, boy.
First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other side right out of this one very quickly.
14-0 the score.
Oh, look, we finna tee up on your ass.
Sports. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Diggs. Throwing again on second down. Tua. Oh, Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Fuck wrong with this nigga, man.
White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession as they get to the 42-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
I think about what Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Play action. Now it's Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. A big play here for Buffalo. 51 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
On the give, this is their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed out.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. O.J. Howard, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
Giving this nigga ass the blues right now. 21 this nigga ass.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
Before the half. Nigga ain't even make it out a second. We finna make you quit. Make this nigga quit on live stream.
Send this one away. Waddle is going to not bring this out, and instead his guys will get at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be a possession where they come up with an answer because both of your teams are looking to score a deficit. Here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Tua going to throw. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Open man is Waddle, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Nigga, you cannot fuck with me, nigga. You cannot fuck with me, boy.
13-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The tackle made by Landon Roberts. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Rolling to his left. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
This nigga's a loser. Oh.
On the give, this is Singletary. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter.
Well, you're looking bad for a minute, boy. Throw you one. Get your man's an ounce or something.
So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Very interesting call.
I'm gonna get a lead after this game.
Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside
and then he's
kick,
getting all comfortable and all that.
Urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They go right back to Singletary. Fighting his way down to about the 30.
They're trying to kill that nigga, ain't them?
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Now Allen. That's incomplete. There is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Illegal for a pass.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage,
nigga, fuck you.
So he was clearly over the line.
Allen gonna go on 4th down.
Whoa.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down.
I knew that was gonna be a badass pass. How that bitch said, you ain't hear it.
4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover.
Next time, pay attention.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time.
We finna get the ball back anyway.
I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Boy, you threading the needle, ain't
Got it well across midfield down to the 40. The before it's all said and done. Up the middle they go with Mostert.
Nigga.
Run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Do you got on
Got
socks?
7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
You do? Let me see.
On play action. Here's Tua. Got his man.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's Hill.
You got on another sock?
Gonna move it down inside the 25.
What color is it? Then you gotta have on 2 black socks.
On first down, Tagovailoa.
I told this nigga he was gonna get right back.
Interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball-hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's... He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken...
Yeah, boy, we on your ass, boy.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. He's brought down by Nick Needham. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen out to his left.
Why you gonna stop running like a dumbass?
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
That's going to be caught.
This nigga booty cheese.
Dawson Knox. 30 yards.
Y'all beating this nigga out to death. Look. Easy money.
Now for the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Squeeze to my weed.
Here's the Bills' kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
But doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
We're about to go.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Hell no!
Complete. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
The two are going to try and throw for it.
Sorry, nigga!
Intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this one travels
out of bounds.
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Big man, you want me to score a touchdown on this clown?
Yeah.
Do it to him.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Going deep for Diggs. And this one is incomplete.
All right, boy.
When you look at the scoreboard, you think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up.
Ain't no way you getting deal like this on live stream, my nigga.
Unable to connect in that attempt.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen looking for gains.
Oh, here you go. He about to tee up.
And the possession is theirs.
How big was it?
43-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're
How big is our foot?
What does it here on the market?
I don't know why.
This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And
What's wrong with you, boy?
Is the team that just threw that interception? They've got to be careful about developing a sense
It's me back there, boy.
and thinking this game is over.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time.
Come on, bro. Just keep it real, bro. He ain't finna score no 21 with 22 points.
Return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Not on me.
And it's on E.
Not on a nigga like me, though.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Not on a nigga like me.
Interception. Picked up by Jordan Poyer.
Fuck on me, boy. Tee up.
Marish game. He's having now 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
But we done got down, broke a record with your ass 6 interceptions in one game.
They give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first.
Ain't no need to burn no nigga. I'm trying to score. I'm finna run this score up.
On play action, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Bass on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone.
What wrong with you, boy?
That ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to... And the ball is out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
Fuck, boy, stop, boy.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
I'm finna see how good I can go. Bitch, I'm finna score 100.
Picks he's thrown in this game.
So I'm finna score 100 on this green ass nigga.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him.
Go back to match 22, my nigga.
Sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped. Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. But they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases.
Boy, I had a nigga wide open in the jab, boy.
And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though...
All right, nigga, you want to fucking play with me, nigga?
This one, it's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats.
Give me that first.
But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Allen going to throw. And they are going to score again.
But I'm beating the shit out of this nigga out of him.
Add to their totals. Here's
Beating the shit out of these Miami Dolphins. I'm beating. That's what I'm beating. The shit out of them.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, no.
Another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were...
Embarrass this goofy ass nigga.
Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see this under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. So Allen's going to look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch. Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game.
That's why you running.
Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching.
That's why you running right here, bitch ass nigga.
Contest.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Bless you.
Will return this from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback.
Bro, I'm sorry for doing you like this, bro.
They want to try and put points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime.
I apologize.
A nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half.
This nigga got another one.
Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense,
it ain't no way,
keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, That's certainly something to take pride in.
Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Y'all on your own night now
He's
on
actually
that
going to
food.
throw it here and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout
I'm letting you know
continues.
that.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
With the ball on the red background.
Waddle will return this from the end zone.
Stop. That shit hurt. We can't hurt.
Stop fucking crying all the damn time.
First down, Miami.
Throw me one more, bro. Throw me one more.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe...
There we go.
Here's another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one.
That nigga's stats finna be fucked up.
And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will
Bust his ass.
Had some good yards.
Throw me one more there, bro.
That football, Charles.
Yeah, just think
I gave you one. Give me one.
Backs as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To try again after the sack.
Tua finds Hill on the crossing route, complete.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man.
Oh, the nigga that mouse me. I like that.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it.
Nigga, you thought you was slick, nigga?
With the line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep for Diggs.
It's tipped, but it doesn't matter. He still catches it.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
This nigga outrageous, boy.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, it's wide open.
Diggs.
Hey, good game, bro. Appreciate you.
Really love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely dream scenario for everyone on that offense. And they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
She looks scared right there, like she ain't got no nose.
Man, my baby don't look fucking scared, you alien looking motherfucker.
What your mama look like?
What yours look like?
I'ma tell her. That's what.
Tell her. I'm gonna tell her. Nigga, you look scared. We ain't got no neck, you know.
Play with your bitch. Alright, check your clothes. So we can slide out.
Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give up. Nah, flex. Why you dare look in the press? Feel to get up in your chest while I soak up my success. Getting tokens for your stress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage. Acting real soft like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fade. Try to get it out, but you handsome. You ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend, go and put your pants on. Damn. The best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you
Sunday, cool, my boy.
you're chilling in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around you I'm gone. Headed where the homie live, cause it's on yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo. So my girl got mad and she my bro. Wanna go you're wrong, yo. As against a bro go. Headed to his home, though. No, we living solo. Vertebrae. I just broke into his place. It's shit in his face, yeah. But then I say it's evidence you entertain my loyalty that he betrayed. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. All my anger is a pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. Now I'll blow you up. Then I come again. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting gone. You're chilling in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch straight to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold a million records. Beat on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. No, I will not bend. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. I will not bend. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. No, I
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If it's bag, then I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it kill. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Flow sinister, I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers. I make men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them, just like my keys drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential. It's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to them. These diamond D's, all BBs. I call them biblical. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag, then I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
I'm alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible.
Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you war, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool, I come back from the triangle in the commuter. I can sue it, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the stars way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible.
Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to.
Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, that's when my breath was a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue, I make the pigs fly. Now I move mountains. I would've beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stats to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans. Yeah. Damn, it's the intro. Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro. Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If we coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. This music don't work out. I know how to get it from my inflow. How you feel though? Cause they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping us. They ain't trying to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shopping. Can't trust them cause they dumb. Cause we worried about getting figures. All my they ain't falling figures. Just know me. Quit the poppin'.
Damn, it's the intro. Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro. Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro. Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro. Yes, it's the intro.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me. Yeah. Yeah. Never let a wishbone grow with a backbone sure. Belly band taking the dash on wood. That pain is the back end good. Got sense but the act no good. Side through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the rider, we took in the truck up in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no billboard bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah, shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years, the vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't want to hype in them boys, I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life for the source, I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping the stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow with a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. That payment, the back end good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there going phobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my they do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks. Now floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with the Fiends team, no button down. Respectfully, that's me. Round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bozzy. Let me go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I put it like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers, let's know my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany, and it restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making the verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go, cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for the, I just ain't it ready to win a peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti your shells like Italy. Never let a wishbone grow with a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. I know, close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. Ready? And you still come through this. Can't give a great thing.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? sleeve. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from floor seats. I'm a whole king.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply grab the doses. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you are, we own it.
Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all in the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more.
She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply grab the doses. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you are, we own it.
Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares.
I'm the best, and you the best, and I got it, and I own it. Get my way up, get my way up. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, and you the best, and I got it, and I own it. Get my way up, get my way up, If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. For the prank and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my boy heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching it, but I don't have the water. I know me, I can pick up when I got it. Working big, and it don't hurt the break, 'cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he need a do it, Mr. Know I gotta run into it. I'ma need the full of milk before we talking that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run it like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do. I'm the best, and you the best, and I got it, and I got it. Get my way up, get my way up, If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, and you the best, and I got it, and I got it. Get my way up, get my way up, If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. Top dog like I vanished. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the piano chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up till like a telephone. Cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands that young, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the mood in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature zero. All the boys, they call me a hero. Heaven it, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, and you the best, and I got it, and I got it. Get my way up, get my way up, If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, and you the best, and I got it, and I got it. Get my way up, get my way up, If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold.
Me and my boys make major moves. Still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Facing my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow's unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. This time, I'm on the grind. Shine and nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Hop in the Raven, we lay in the stars. I made it happen to bars, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be alright, that means quiet. I got the candy gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the side, now I just wait on myself, got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb. This time, I'm on the grind, moonshine, and nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here, nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me.
That my Brooklyn, cause he shot rock, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Bond on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we run the ride, nobody waits, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had the hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go, that's how you know we lit.
We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog with leash. Where's the love in these streets? Put my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Tell myself Ellie, me I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. We're running cuts in, but on my pockets, we need my DNA. Biggie for lunch, but they call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them look at the same. Me and them look at the same. Oh, I don't know what the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags and I don't know what I'm famous.
We going crazy, we at the top and we never gon' stop. Hopping the ghost, I'ma get crazy. I just got off with a jet and I cry. My I went in a Hyundai, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Chirac, Tema, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Lose you back and I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping the rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not. I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rollie, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy guy. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the fake mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on the tour bus, more pork cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
Let's go. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name
out. Getting money like I went top 3 in the first round. My salary that amount. They want my style, but that ain't much to be flat about. I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out. One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. You can have the real story, did it, AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. One of the best. Remember me. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. three, I'm not number one. How could you post that? I wouldn't crown the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one. How could you post that? I wouldn't crown the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again? When the QB chain versus the chains in the game. Why would
I just scraped it out the top, cut it out the road, out the dirt, out the blood. I was already sold, I don't work back to the cloud. To the deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she comes, what I gotta do, I'm moving with a tool, I'm paid it yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, get them picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money, what I see, I miscount cause I'm off yeah, this bigger than a damn price. Call my he said cop, get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like what? I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the dirt, out the blood. I was already sold, I don't work back to the cloud. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she comes, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a tool, I'm paid it out the road.
New toys, convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you this gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free, that's the rent, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm the connect, my boy, off the top.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the dirt, out the blood. I was already sold, I don't work back to the cloud. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she comes, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a tool, I'm paid it out the road.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spring. And now you got calling your dread.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference, fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got it down, she real vicious. Rockabye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick, bring our style in. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 quicker. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a round-the-way girl to live with. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about to buy. Take two and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bring it home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just pulled up in the state with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalif. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad baby. TGOD baby, now that's a gang. Crazy girls after the game. We going honest, we going the same. Pouring this. Yeah, I'm gonna be pouring this. We get awards when we get God the glory. I'm shooting my shot most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bring it home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Standing in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bring it home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
With the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake
You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the enemy. No, no, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, I know kidding me. Heard you told my girl about all them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't lick him while let's get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough. Damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 1-on-1 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2-on-2 that's like folks, they be sharing me. Okay, they working like the red dude. Red got 'em going. That's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, no, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, gang, gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due. I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me. That's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB. These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Bigger battle, petty don't matter. As the teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better at the capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimmish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been in prison. Don't worry, remorse, no cases in. I got the road flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, and I work for plan now. Can I? I remember when you lame player, hey when a player, they're the same lame player. They call a player. What you talking that monkey, about my face, wearing that monkey. Let
closer, I am not a passer. I will not after any of you people listen. I'm the man now, ain't I work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame players hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey, not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money.
All the boys and girls, I got some true stories to tell. You back outside, but they still lie. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the couches, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird derby. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricated streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off the idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro pay, 5 days stay, take up for the meal, hella final. Take off the fuck flow, take off perception, take off the cop with the archive, take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I like, take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care, take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real, take off the shit mill, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag, take all of the designer off and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping on what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? Who you think they carry up us? The word in the panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits are blended, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making the mockery following us. This ain't monogamy, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they tell me my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles, I know the feelings they can't get burial cries. You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping on what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? Who you think they carry up us? Serving up a look, dancing in the drought. Hella to the big step, but never lose the count. Venting in the safe house, venting in the safe. Can I fit on my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and fools. I can swim on my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whenever I make. Murder is stacking the president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils escape. Holla. Let's talk about this for a second. Tell me what you'll do for a stand. When you show your shoulder credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What they hypocrites say? What community feel they the only ones relevant? What they hypocrites say? What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertaining mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. Watch your life like you gossip. What the is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you. I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm jigger. Watch I own it, dog. Oh, you worry about a critic? That ain't protocol.
never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot, you only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot, you only get one shot.
My time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving. I get a chance to take it. We bout to build it. Ain't leaving it vacant. I just go harder. I am a baller. I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. It's my world, my life. One shot, movie. Take that, movie. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, movie. Take that, movie. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot, you only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot, you only get one shot. One shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I can beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I am not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I can jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, that's the way I'm feeling. I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not